Hello there, Facebook Live. This is Theresa Vigarino here, following up from my last Facebook Live, which has been a couple weeks ago, so I apologize for the delay. And today I want to talk to you, I want to piggyback on what I started talking to you about, like what is not showing up in your life, what would you like to change about your life, and what's stopping you. And which is my expertise in my coaching business, is helping people understand that your belief systems that are in your subconscious mind a lot of times are what's preventing you from having the experience you want, be it relationships, money, fulfillment, having a better success in your career, communication, spiritual alignment, whatever that is. It tends to be hi, Debbie Tilly. It tends to be because we have a belief system attached to it. I touch a little bit on the money stories of if you believe that money is the root of all evil, which we've all heard that before, or money is for somebody else, or, you know, you're not deserving of money, or money's bad, or money's evil, whatever it is, you know, you're going to block yourself from being able to manifest better income, more opportunities that come your way. It's the same with relationships. If you are of the mindset that, good relationships are for somebody else. I've had a true love and it didn't work out, so there's only one soulmate for everybody, or all the good ones are taken. We've all heard that. Or I live in a small town and how am I ever going to meet anybody? I mean, I once thought all those things too. And so because I was thinking about that, that's what I was bringing about in my life, because what we focus on expands, and it's important and integral to being able to co-create what you want to experience is to know what it is that's blocking you. What is it that you believe deep in the subconscious mind is where most of this is rooted, and how to bring that to the surface in the forefront of your mind and then deliberately create what you want. So the first things first, and how you know what's your belief systems are, if they're hidden to you, is what's not showing up that you're really longing for. And you can go back and do the work. It's what I specialize in, and it's deep work to uncover these hidden belief systems that happen to us early in life. And there's no way in 10 minutes I can explain all this to you, but over time, hopefully you'll get some little nuggets and you'll start doing the probing for yourself. Look back over your life experience, and typically, like I said last time, our belief systems begin very early in life, and then they become even more and more ingrained. And the reason why is because our brain has so many great functionalities, and one of the no, I cannot see you, Debbie. Only you can see me, but I can see that you're there, so don't worry. Only I'm the one on the live right now. The belief systems become so ingrained in us, they become hardwired in our brain. And in a nutshell, what that means is almost like our networking, our software package that we develop over time. And as we age, they just get stronger and stronger and stronger, so that the same keeps showing up. If you have these relationship patterns or money patterns or other patterns in your life that keep showing up over and over and over again, like Groundhog Day, I guarantee you have a belief system, an original wounding that needs to be healed, revealed, healed, and then you can let that go and you can deliberately create. So for relationships, a lot of times we keep drawing in the same experience to us over and over and over again, and those are largely rooted in our past, in our families of origin, what was modeled to us. It doesn't have to be this horrible traumatic story. Same with money. You know, what was modeled to you financially? What did you see your parents go through? What habits did you pick up from them? So it's the same for relationships with money, with our food, with our health, it's all things that were modeled to us that we have to either emulate or overcome. And so that's the deep work I do. Hi, Liz. So I want you to be thinking about that. And if any of you out there, as you watch this, as it stays up on my news feed, I have something, I can't give too many details away just yet because it's still in the formulation process, but I'm collaborating with someone for a 3-day event for singles. It's a co-ed. That's all I can say. It's if you are desiring to meet someone that is committed to self-improvement, emotional healing, spiritual alignment, someone that is ever evolving and curious and working towards living the best version of their life, this event that's going to be going on in a few months will be worth your while checking out. Can't give too many more details here just yet until it's released, but if you want to PM me, I will let you know a little bit more details until we get closer and we can release the actual dates and venues and all of that kind of thing. Anyways, it's going to be fantastic. It's my focus right now, along with my friend and colleague and co-producer of this event, and we are working diligently hours and hours every day to bring this event to you. But back to the stories of our love life and our money stories, that when we have these belief systems that are deeply embedded, they're oftentimes unknown to us, and you have to do the work of when it started and what your part in the story is. Everybody plays roles in these relationships, and for me, I played the victim role because I was a victim of child abuse, as many of you know that follow me or have read any of my writings or books, and I continued that pattern of abuse in my life in different forms of ways, but in that abuse nonetheless. And until I realized that I was playing the victim and I was attracting victimizers to me, I kept repeating that cycle. And so I'm happy to say it's no longer part of my reality, and I don't manifest that whatsoever because I healed that part of myself, and I don't look at myself that way at all. I really do look at myself as a victor of my life and marrying my Victor. And so my relationship story just did a 180 when I realized that I had a belief system attached to myself, and we become a magnet to our experience. I couldn't believe how many victimizers I was drawing into myself, but I did because I had this hidden belief. It was not conscious in my front of my mind. So I had to do the busy work and the deep work of the self-honesty and the self-reflection and where I've come from and what kept showing up in my life. So keep that in mind as you reflect, and I hope that this is an inspiration that you can have what you want. You can have what you desire and long for. It takes some work to heal yourself, to get yourself ready for that great what's next. If you need my help, PM me and I'll help you get there, because it's what I do every day, all day, and it's my God gift. So, and I love what I do because I've seen people's lives transform once they understand a few of these things, and it doesn't have to take years. It doesn't have to be ultra painful. It could be fun and easy and graceful, and so stay tuned. My intention is Monday, Wednesday, Friday here at noon. I'm just going to keep building on these little 5-10 minute lessons. So one way that you can start this process is get a notebook and write your ideal life story at the top of it and start dreaming again about what you would really like to have. We have power in our visioning process. So start envisioning your greatest what's next and the best version of your life. And PM me, let me know if you need any help, and I love you guys.